Hi everybody, welcome back to another episode of Cooking Ain't Complicated. My name's Chef Saint. I want to thank you for joining me today. We're going to follow our theme from last week. We're going to make ourselves some Thai-inspired peanut chicken. We got some peanut sauce from what we made last week. We got some Thai chili peppers all over the place, garlic, ginger, eggs, some rice vermicelli noodles, veggies, coconut milk, and some chicken. We're going to make this super easy peanut noodle recipe, and before you know it, you're going to have a bowl of noodles in your hand, chopsticks at the ready. So thank you for joining me again. Let's get down to it. First step is we're going to cook off our chicken. Nothing but, I just took a whole chicken, cut it down, no big deal, nothing special. We're going to get our saute pan going. About high, 400 degrees. We're going to throw some vegetable oil in there. Not too much, a couple tablespoons. Now what we're going to do, it's really simple. Just we got assorted chunks of chicken. We cut it down fairly small. We want it to cook evenly, so once you got that in your pan, like that, flatten it all out into one layer. Just like that. We're going to introduce a little salt and pepper. Nothing big. You don't really want to go overboard with the seasonings. We're going to let the veggies and things do that. So, little salt, little pepper. And we just want to work that around until the chicken is cooked. I'm going to hit it with a touch of garlic because, of course, we are. After your chicken starts getting a little color to it, push it off to one side. And we're going to start pan frying a little egg into that nonsense right there. And work that around like a scrambled egg. So in this case, the chicken came first before the egg. Giving you answers today. And then incorporate that in with the chicken. Kind of like a before and after in your pan. Okay, so we're going to set that aside. Next up, we're going to tackle the sauce. Alright, so now we tackle the sauce. The sauce is simplicity itself. We made a batch of Thai peanut sauce last week. You can find the recipe for that in my link in the description. Okay, so we're going to take that as a base. We're going to put that in our pan. Get your pan started up at about medium heat. Don't want to go too high on that. You don't want to scald anything. But look at how thick that turned out. If you made last week's recipe, you'll know how delicious that turned out as well. But now we're going to use it to our advantage and make something delicious out of it. It's a little thicker than I would like, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to zest a little lime into that. A bit more citrus action going on. And because I'm not satisfied with just lime zest, pre-roll your limes. Get you the most juice yield out. hit it off in that peanut sauce, and that'll brighten the flavor up immensely. Okay, we're gonna add a little bit of coconut milk. It's gonna thin it out a little bit more. I'm gonna bring that down just a little bit more. Okay, see how it's thinning up already? That's exactly where we want it to be. We want it to be able to toss and coat with those noodles. And the natural oils from the peanut are going to keep it from sticking. So, we're going to hit it with just about a tablespoon of sesame oil for flavor. Like I said, it's already oily, but sesame oil will hit it off nice. A little touch of wine. I like this garlic white wine vinegar here. Give it a little acidity. A little soy sauce. Not too much, you don't want to go too salty on this. A couple tablespoons at best. And we really are only heating it up to help loosen the sauce up. So we're going to go ahead and cut the heat on that now. Okay. Now this part happens in rapid succession, so stick with me here. Check this out. We're gonna take a couple things off the counter here. Alright, we got our rice noodles. We got some carrot, some green onion, and some Thai chilies. Notice I didn't use too many of those. I've got stories I could tell you. Those things pack a wallop. So, these are pre-done, boiled and rinsed in cold water. Nothing special. Toss those in the bowl. Throw your sauce down on top. And then on top of that, we're going to throw in a little onion, or carrot and onion. And then those peppers. And just work that together. In fact, I'm going to change up to a pair of tongs here. Now, you want to take some of your egg chicken mixture. Throw that in there as well. Not too much. You don't need to overcrowd it. And then just keep tossing that together. This is reminiscent of a lot of pad thais that I've had, but it's not quite. That's why I don't want to call it a pad thai. It's pad thai inspired. But I wanted the peanut sauce to be kind of the star here. So, now we're going to go away. We're going to come back. We're going to plate this bad boy and call her a day. Alright, so let's plate this up. Got it thoroughly mixed up together. Get it over your bowl. Make sure you remember, of course, that we always eat with our eyes first. So you want to try and make it look, even something like this, with all the sauciness inherent to it. It's a bit difficult to pretty up. We can try. Okay. Pop your noodles down there in your bowl. And lay a little bit of carrot on top for some color. Same thing with your green onions. A couple more of those little peppers, why not? It's not spicy enough. Seriously, don't play around with Thai chilies. You punch them in bulk, they will get you. We're gonna finish that off with a little crushed peanut. And there you have Thai peanut inspired chicken noodles. It's fantastic. It smells amazing. I'm starving. I can't wait to dig into it. I want to thank you guys for coming back with me on another food adventure this week. Stick around. We got more great stuff coming up. And remember what I always like to say. Eat your art.